Special thank you to all of my patrons, especially my precious pets. Cage, Kelsey Brock, Lunar, Nikki Pele, Yandere, and Summer Breeze. Guess who? Yeah, sorry I was gone for so long. I had other things to do, but, well, adventuring seemed like it would be fun to do again. So I put my headgear on and got back into it. What's been going on with you? Uh, yeah, I see. Not sure why so many adventurers are frequenting here now. It does seem really weird, though. Like, any new beast or rogues come this way? Good, good. Me? No, I didn't actually come here for any adventuring reasons. I came here for you. Hold on, hold on. You don't need to get your sword or anything. This isn't a quest. Yeah, so there's not going to be a dragon egg for you to cook this time, or an artifact, or uncovering a bandit raid, or another raid against the World Scorcher. I just want to show you something. Just follow me. That's all you have to do. No combat, no danger, no nothing. Doesn't sound so hard, does it? That's the spirit. Alright, go then. Just take whatever you want and follow me. I know it's been a long one, but we're almost there. Huh? What do you mean you feel something? No! You are supposed to be here. Don't let any voice in your head tell you that you're not. Just keep following me. Okay. Okay. We can go to mountains claimed by dragons and caves full of death, but this peaceful meadow on the other side of the country is scary for you? Sorry about that. We're so close. Don't worry about feeling like you're too far away from where you're supposed to be, or whatever. You spent your whole life in that village. Don't you want to see what's so far outside of it? Where all the adventurers who get to do that come from? Well then, it's just up ahead. Come on. It's behind these big trees and this huge bush. I know it looks endless and deep and dark, but I promise it's way more narrow than you think. Like, way more narrow. I'll go through first. Ta-da! Weird, right? Looks like an entire forest, but you can just enter and, well, you're here. But don't worry about that. What's important is that you've finally arrived. See that large cottage on top of the hill? That's my home. Yeah, it's really far from the village, I know. But don't worry, I'm not walking that long walk every time I come to see you. I have my ways. So, why not come in? We could spend the day with each other. Yeah, I mean, I know we have a lot of adventures and journeys, but we rarely get to just hang, you know? No, 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 no. I don't want to hang you. It's a saying. I meant that we should spend time with each other, like normal people do. Sounds nice, right? Hold on. I need to check something. It should be in the right spot, but it needs to be exact. And I think it is, but what if... No, they're exact. There. Oh, the forever flowers? The ones by each side of my door. Don't worry about them. They just look nice. I just want to make sure that they're just in the right spot. Now, come in. Go on, take a look around. I have stuff from all sorts of quests and dungeons. I bet you've never seen a home quite like mine. Just keep looking around. Look at those swords and look at those gems. Look at those paintings. Yes, you do hear a bow. And yes, I am going to shoot you with it. I'm sorry. And see you around. Hopefully. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. I did it. You're here forever. Yeah, I did kill you, and I'm sorry, but you woke up on my bed just seconds later, just as I intended. Don't act surprised. You've done it before. Died and came back. So many times during our adventures. Squashed, shot, sliced, incinerated. There was even this one time that I planted an ethereal powder keg and you chased a spider right into that thing and got blown out of the dungeon. But you'd always wake up in your bed. Now, you're waking up in my bed. A bed where there's no code to make you forget about what happened this time. Because we're married. There didn't need to be a ceremony. When you walked between those forever flowers at my door, they are positioned at just the right angle to trigger what the game considers marriage thanks to that weird glitch with that side quest. You were married to the owner of the home, and that owner is me. Oh, right. I should explain that. I'll try to tell you this in a way you can understand. The me that you're seeing right now, that isn't actually me. And the name that you know me by isn't my name either. It's a vessel, a puppet. The real me doesn't exist in the same kind of reality as you. I exist beyond this, in a different world. One far more complex, yet far less magical. This entire world fits inside of a box within my home, and is connected to a bunch of other people's versions of this same world across my world. And if I put on a special piece of headwear, it lets me visit this world, enter this vessel, and make its actions my own, and interact with you. I am not a god, and I did not create this world. But I am the same species as the people who did, if that makes sense. These creators let us use this world to play a game. I know this all sounds intimidating, but I'm not here to hurt you or anything. I like this world. It's fun, and I want to keep having fun in it. With you. Yes, you. You have a great design. You're really helpful in so many ways. You're reliable. I found your story interesting. I love you personally. You make me laugh. I've fallen for my fair share of fictional I mean, people like you, but you're special. It's because of how the creators made the minds of those who live in this world. You feel real. You react. I can hardly tell the difference between talking to you and talking to someone from my world. It's great. I love it. Even if you're not important in the grand scheme of things, you're still fun to play with. You're entertaining. You're interesting. I love the way you cook and the equipment I can buy from you. And since you're so obscure, I get you all to myself. Believe me, you do not want to be popular. So many people go after Prince Atherin or the Priestess of Fire Rose that you're called boring if you think that they're hot. And then you'd get adventurer after adventurer pushing and pulling you around. Of course, there's a downside, and that's why you're here. The creators I mentioned are going to change this world soon. They want a new evil for us to fight, and because your village is expendable to them, they're going to have it emerge right there. That means erasing everything there from existence, including you. Yes, you'd die. Forever this time. It would be as if you never existed in the first place. They've done things like this before, and it's always the same excuse. It's just a small village. We'll repurpose those storylines and give them to new NPCs in a different village. But I don't want a repurposed you. I want you. So, I did some reading and found that if someone is attracted to a player, it can't be deleted at all. And now, that includes you. We can finally be together forever. Or at least during certain periods of the day. I still have a life outside of here, but I think it shouldn't be that long from your perspective. I know the time between here and outside is... Never mind. Point is, we're a couple now. Isn't that great? You aren't attached to a village or a shop anymore. You can live life like me as an adventurer. You can see the world as I see the world. It's a playground where you can do anything. I can take you anywhere I want on the entire map. I can let you use my portal in the basement and you can actually come back if you die on an adventure. We can just date. I can tell you about the real world I come from and the problems that the real me has. Hell, I can tell you all the funny ways that your world is structured, all the glitches you never knew about, or the previous versions of... Hey, are you there? Hello? Are you... Your eyes... There. Did you feel that? I can imagine that you're afraid that you're not real. But if you're not real, how could you feel my lips on yours and vice versa? If you're not real, how could you feel my hand on your face? People will say that you're a bundle of code on a computer screen, ones and zeros. Even if that's true, I don't believe it. You're not code. You're mine. Isn't this nice? We can finally start being honest with one another. We still have a few days or a couple of weeks in this world's time to clean out your shop. You can start all over. The whole reason I visited this world was that I wanted a better life, and that's a life that you'll have now. So stop worrying and enjoy being in this bed with me. It means you're alive. It means you're going to be alive forever with me. I've been enjoying this game for years. It's time for you to enjoy it too.